All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. And we're continuing with the Yakuza. It's another day of wonderful, wonderful babysitting. Babysitting the child. Because there's just a bizarre amount of things to do with Haruka in this game. That I was not ready for just how much babysitting we would end up doing. Because, man. And if you weren't here last time, we're on the best part of the babysitting. That being, take your kid to the casino day. And by that I mean we have to get 3,000 medals at the slot machine in one sitting. With Haruka there with us. Don't ask me why. I have no answer why. That's just what they did. Hold on. Get my last thing. There we go. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, I did this kind of wrong. I used my old... Yeah. Oh, I remember now. How could you forget? Actually, hold on. Let me get... The game just like insta-crashed as I opened it, as I closed it, as I opened it. This time. Here we go. The Yakuza Jazz, remember? And we save stated this one. Although, apparently the save states can break some other minigames in the game, so... Pray. Does not seem to have broken this. We might be in the money. Hold on. You like jazz? This is Yakuza Jazz. But I mean, yes, who doesn't? That's right. And we're back. Makes the gambling more immersive. Bro, I wish that the casino played nice jazz like this. Are you kidding me? The casino does not play a nice music like this. You know how much nicer, like, I don't know, maybe the casino where I live is just shitty. Which is a possibility. But like, you know how much nicer the vibe of the casino would be if they were playing stuff like this? Because the casino near me, it does not have a good vibe to it. Like when you're in there, it does. But maybe that's just my disdain for Gamba. I think we had to get roughly 6,000 medals. I'm pretty sure that's what we were shooting for. So. It begins. And then I'm gonna have to turn the audio back up. But chat was very, very sick of the slot machine sounds. And asked me to turn it down. So I threw on the jazz music in its place. I have no idea how to play pachinko. These, like, Pachi slots are basically just slots. Like, they take so much. Unless it depends. Like, a machine like this is basically just slots here, right? But then you've got stuff like what Konami makes, which, of course, fuck Konami. But have you seen their slot machines? Like, holy shit, those are awesome. Aside from the slot machine part. Like, everyone memes the Metal Gear Solid 3 slot machine for good reason, but like, that thing is cool in terms of being a slot machine. It's not cool in terms of being like a Metal Gear thing, but as a slot machine, it's fucking cool. I'm losing too much. I don't like this. Where's my luck? Oh, dude, that's the thing with this challenge, too. we are just stuck at this machine until we hit like enough of a lucky streak, or not even like a lucky streak, I guess, but we are completely at the mercy of this machine for how long it's going to take to hit 6,000 medals, right? We could just win like every spin from now to 6,000 and we'd be done so fast. Or I could drop all the way to like 10 medals left on a loss streak and then have to build it back up. Like, who knows? Yeah, the Silent Hill slot machine is cool too. Oh, come on. No, what's it? The Pachi slot is not part of the Metal Gear 100%. They're expensive. I thought about it, and I mentioned it once on stream, but I may or may not have a mutual who I considered reaching out to. Like, I don't really know them, but it's a friend of a friend who owns a Metal Gear Solid 3, whatever it's called. She owns the Pachi slot machine. And I considered reaching out and being like, hey, how could we make this happen? But I never did. I thought even like if I could, that video would just kind of be all over the place. Like I wouldn't even really know how to, how do you review a slot machine? Like how do you do that? It's cool that I have like a kind of connection to someone who genuinely owns one. But like, how would I even go about that? I've seen, I saw some stuff floating around about Kenzan having a pachinko machine. Oh, come on. I forgot until you mentioned it just now, but I did see some stuff about that. I think it was because I found the soundtrack for it. I think that's how I discovered that it even existed. Was I was looking for music while I was editing the video from the game, and I ended up finding the soundtrack for the slot machine. I think I used a song or two from the slot machine in the video. I don't remember. But I remember Kenzan's like soundtrack being kind of hard to use as background music, and I might have used a song or two from the slot machine as BGM in that, but I couldn't tell you. It's been a while since that video. Easy you don't. Yeah, I don't know how you would review a slot machine. Because I would be like, yeah, it's got all these cool cutscenes, but it's just slots, so it kind of sucks. That would kind of be the video, to be honest. More gambling sim? Yeah. We gotta get 6,000 medals. So far, it's not going too great. But that's why we have the jazz. Do I have this set? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the Resident Evil one. A lot of like big gaming IPs in Japan have Pachi slot machines. Because Pachi slots are huge in Japan. I'd rather watch paint dry? What do you mean? You don't want to sit here and wait for the elusive jackpot? It's right around the corner, Ryan. 99% of Chole viewers leave the stream right before the jackpot. Didn't you know that? Just one more hit. It's just around the corner, man. It's coming. God damn it. The question mark gives me hope every time. I I can't even get a spy. What the fuck is happening? Eventually, chat. It's coming, okay? It's right around the corner. I'm telling you. Come on, man. Come on. Hello, Tidbit. 2 guns in a row. Could it mean something? No. No, of course not. Oh. Haruka, are you sure we need to win so much money on the slot machine? Are you sure that's what you want? We can't do anything else that will make you happier? Are you sure we have to get up to 6,000 medals on the slot machine? God damn it. Maybe I should take this time to talk to you all about Chole Vods. Have any of you heard about this Chole Vods that's been going around? Everyone's been talking about it. Oh my god, I didn't process it until after I spun again, but that was one off of a jackpot. Fuck's sake. What? Chole Vods? What is this? Hold on. I'll show you what this is. While trying to keep the spins going. At least somewhat. God damn it. Alright, check this out, right, chat? There's this beautiful, beautiful new YouTube channel. Hold on. Slight pause on the Gamba. For this. You see this? Chole Vods. This is the new home for all the stream VODs. They're all going here. They won't be on the main channel anymore. Because I'm sick of flooding everyone's sub feed with a stream every day. And occasionally getting a comment about it. So we have Chole Vods now. You go here if you want the VODs. It's gonna take a bit to like get the entire backlog of stream VODs on there. It's gonna start with like the big important ones. Hence why you see all Armored Core right now. It's gonna start with the big ones. The big VODs that everyone's looking to watch, those are what are gonna like take priority, but everything will get up there, and then just like day to day, stream will the VOD will disappear on the main channel. It'll go here. Like a few hours later, however long it takes to get it up there after stream. There are currently 36 people subscribed to Chole Vods. Why are you not subscribed to Chole Vods? Don't you want to get in? Be one of the early adopters of Chole Vods? Please, we need 1,000 subscribers for monetization, I'm begging you. Get in while it's hot. Be one of the first 1,000, you might just get a cookie. Who knows? You didn't hear it from me, though. Possible cookie on the line. Chole Vods. Chole Vods. Thank you. Let me get rid of that. 36 winners. Mm-hmm. This machine Banger alert. This machine is fucking with me, I swear to God. It's actually trolling me, it has to be. Subbed yesterday, as you should have. Can't wait to do this whole Chole Vods bit again in 40 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll take it. Dude. Why is it an incentive to 100%? I don't know. I don't know why Haruka wants us to win 3,000 medals in one sitting, but she does. I don't know why she does this to us. Fuck, man. Nothing? We were at 39.95 when we started this. Such is the way of the slot machine. At least we have some nice Yakuza jazz, right? Maybe if I don't look, it'll be easier. What if I don't look? There, it didn't want to go through. I'm not hearing any wins. Can we forget about this and Tiger Drop Haruka instead? It's something. Oh my God. You can't be serious. Where's all the money going? What's happening? I don't think I've ever been this unlucky on the spy machine. I actually don't think I've ever been on this much of a big loss streak on the spy machine. Normally this machine is really good to me. That was almost a spy. Haruka's secretly on the casino's payroll. It's all a setup. Oh my God. It would be better if you could do it with like the lucky, you know, jackpot charm that she gives you, but you can't. You have to like use the charm and then come back and then she gives you this one. It's fucked up. Super fucked up. Oh my God. I need a jackpot or a spy. Either one will do. If you're not gonna give me either of those, why does it say 7? Is it trolling me? Oh. Oh, finally! If you're nothing without the charm, you shouldn't have it. Maybe so. We're cooking now. Here we go, spy mode. Here's where the money comes in. If you're not familiar with the spy machine, here's where the money comes in. It's when we get spy mode. This is what we hold out for. On low battery, I can't say to watch the gambling. Plug it in. Just plug it in. Simply. No. We're losing too many. Too many Chole watchers leaving right before the jackpot. The next big jackpot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. We're climbing. We're climbing rapidly. Please. I don't have a charger. I'm at my girl's house. What do you mean she doesn't have a charger? Her whole family uses Android. I got iPhone. Damn it. Why don't you have a new enough iPhone to where the charger's the same? If only. Another spy mode. So, okay. If you're not, genuinely, if you're not familiar with how the spy machine works, the reason that we keep getting it like back to back right now is the jackpot only pays out like 15 credits, you might have noticed. But then it also gives you a shit ton of spins in what it calls big bonus. And big bonus means that whatever's on that sidebar during big bonus while the music's playing, it's gonna give us that. And if you get 3 spy hats in a row during big bonus, it triggers spy mode. Oh, big bonus is just ending. Yeah, that was the last spin of it. Damn it. All right, we need another jackpot. Come on. Come on now. Or spy mode. Just a raw spy mode. That would do. We'll see you around tidbit. Oh. We need to break the 4,000 barrier. Oh, come on. That would have been insane. That's what the sidebar is for. Yeah, there's some stuff going on with the sidebar that I don't quite understand yet. But as far as like the jackpot and the spy mode go, that we understand at this point. We've played enough of this machine to figure out how it works. Imagine missing the gambling. Exactly. Hello, false. Man, we're gonna have to do this shit in every game. Isn't it wonderful? Not exactly this. I don't think, well, we might. Depends on the challenges per game. I've heard that a couple games in particular have some bad minigame challenges. Maybe a certain game that rhymes with Yakuza 5. I've heard things. But I don't think, for the most part, there will be other challenges this bad. Might be famous last words on that one, but I doubt there will be. Because everyone, like, the main minigame complaints that I've seen going around is, like, Mahjong. Everyone bitches about Mahjong, but then all you gotta do is learn how to play Mahjong and you're good. Sounds so simple, but, like, genuinely, when we get to the point where we're doing, like, crazy Mahjong challenges, I'm gonna be pulling up YouTube videos on just how to get better at Mahjong. I'm going to be doing that. Because that's just how we're gonna do it. That's the way to get through it. That's what we're gonna do. And Shogi. Shogi is actually so hard. I still am fucking terrible at Shogi. Spy mode. Raw spy mode. It's like the gambling game from Barney's Bachelor Party and How I Met Your Mother. This reference is too specific and I'm not getting it. I don't think I've seen this one. I've seen How I Met Your Mother. I don't think I've seen this one. Shogi is gonna be way harder to learn than Mahjong, I feel like, but maybe not. Because it is, like, similar to chess, but it's also deceptively different from chess. Like, entirely its own thing at the same time, right? Mostly because of, like, the dropping in thing. But also, yes, over 4,000, but I think we're gonna dip back below. Oh, not yet. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe not. If we just get lucky enough. God damn it. Oh my God. Please. Don't let me go back to below 4,000. You can't. And we're back. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the dropping in shogi makes it so much harder. And then like Kenzan, I don't know about other games. I think Yakuza 3 might have had them as well, or 4. I think they did appear in one of the others that I've played so far, but I can't really remember all that well. Kenzan has like shogi trials where the board is set up with like a unique challenge game basically. So it'll be stuff like you have to win a game of shogi, but all that you have is like a full army of pawns. And that's it. You have to make those work and you have to win with them. It'll be shit like that, and that's gonna be hard for me because I'm terrible at shogi. They're fun, but they're really hard. That sounds bad. It's not as bad in shogi as it would be in chess. Because the big plot twist with shogi, like it basically is chess for the most part. If you've played chess, you can think of shogi like this, right? It's chess, but when you take another player's piece, like when you take your enemy's piece, that's your piece now. And you can drop it in on the board basically wherever you want. Like as a turn, you can just, instead of moving a piece, you can drop in a captured piece that will then be yours to play. So it gets really complicated because of that, because like as much as that helps you, the other person can do it too. So in the shogi trials, it goes both ways. It makes it a really like momentum based game too, compared to chess. Because if you just start taking their good pieces, not only are their good pieces gone, those pieces are also now your pieces. Like you've gained them instead of just taking them out. It gets so complicated. It genuinely changes up the game so much. Chess with war crimes, exactly. You capture them, you recondition them, and then they fight for you. No way we're gonna dip below 3,900, dude. Come on. You cannot do this to me. Come on. Fuck. Oh, chat, we're gonna be here for a minute. Insert Norman Osborn meme. I actually, random thought. We got time. I just saw a video. You know how people on TikTok, they just do that thing where they go around and interview random people on the street, just ask them the most like mundane questions. I saw a video of this TikToker running into Norman Osborn. Holy fuck. Running into Willem Dafoe. I wasn't wrong, but Willem Dafoe, like on the sidewalk and interviewing him, and he has no idea who he is. Like the interviewer just doesn't realize who he's talking to. And so he's like, what do you do for a living? And Willem Dafoe, in like the most nonchalant manner, is just like, oh, you know, I act. I think it's fake. It can't be. Willem Dafoe would never. What's the difference? Willem Dafoe is Norman Osborn. It's not wrong. Oh, fucking shit. I would have rather had the jackpot. It's fine. What is with these, like, lining up 2 jackpots and just not the third one? Can't make this shit up sometimes, man. Oh, Defoe is being genuine. It's the guy recording who's fake. Okay. That probably... Yeah. I'll take it. Even though I'm not sure if it was actually about to give me a jackpot. But I won't complain about this. Pronounced Defo? Yeah, I think I've seen that. Like, didn't he, in an interview at some point, explain that it is Defo, but that he just lets everyone call him Defoe? Like, he just doesn't really care enough to correct it. Okay. Oh my god. Keep us over 4,000. It's like Pokimane, she just gave up. Yeah. She, like, more than gave up, she just kind of started going with it. She's like, yeah, that's just it. At this point, sure. Fuck sake. We're below 4K again. How do you pronounce her name? Isn't it that her first name is Iman? So it's supposed to be a pun. It's supposed to be Pokemon. Yeah, okay. That is it. No, it's Gyllenhaal. Can I get another spy mode or a jackpot, please, to bring us back up? That would be nice. Nintendo lawyers write that down. Maybe she got lucky with it. Nintendo can't come after her. Oh my fuck! Every time that it lines up 2 spy modes or 2 jackpots with just one missing, I feel it in my soul. Just did it again. Chat. Is there a circumstance in which it is socially acceptable to tiger drop a child? Does such a situation exist? And if so, what does that look like by chance? Like, what would that situation be? I'm just curious. I'm asking for a friend. If the child is a zombie, okay, probably fair. This? Self-defense. Could you imagine? Fucking tiger dropping Haruka and then claiming self-defense. Tiger drop a child. She's begging for it at this point. I mean, what? That's, you guys hear that? That was weird. I don't know what that was. Must have been the wind. She's pushing it. What? Nothing. I am not going to tiger drop the child. No. That would be bad. That would be wrong. I would never tiger drop the child. But I'm kind of thinking about it. But I wouldn't. I wouldn't. In parentheses, on stream. Oh my god, we're back below 3,900. We're stuck, chat. This is what purgatory feels like. Like Catholic Church style purgatory, this is it. This is it. Someone better go and buy me some indulgences at this rate, because holy fuck, this is purgatory. It has to be. Why is the 7 there? Wait a minute. Why is that there? Oh, someone bought me an indulgence. We're free. Thank you, Catholic Church. How many medals do you need? We need to reach 6,000. We cannot stand up from the machine until we reach 6,000, because it has to be done in a single sitting. As soon as you get up from the machine, it resets. The next time you sit back down, you start from the beginning again. You have to start over. So, thank you, Haruka. You have a turbo controller? No, I get bitches. The kid wants money. Can we sell the child? Wait, no, that's a spy. Wait. That's a spy mode right there. Right there. Give me another one, please. What the fuck? I got cheated. I actually just got scammed. Opinion on Del Taco? Not good. Thought the game crashed? No, that would be so much more tragic. Spy mode. Like Del Taco, here's the thing with Del Taco, right? It is, at least last time I had it, because we don't have it up here, but last time I had it, it is a little bit cheaper than Taco Bell. But Taco Bell is already really cheap. And Taco Bell, and this is a crazy statement if you've had Taco Bell and you've never had Del Taco, but it's true. Taco Bell is so much better than Del Taco for not much of a... Sorry, what? Sorry, what was I saying? For not much of a price increase. Taco Bell is a lot better for barely more. That was the final spin of the jackpot bonus chat, and it spun a jackpot. Oh my god. What would I recommend from Taco Bell? This is a personal thing. A lot of people disagree on this. A lot of people like them. I would encourage that you stay away from Taco Bell burritos. Especially, actually, the burritos aren't always bad, but definitely stay away from any Taco Bell burritos that have beans, at least like your first or second time there, because it's like eating a fucking diaper. Taco Bell doesn't use like beans. Taco Bell uses like bean paste, and they use a lot of it in burritos when they have beans in them. So it's like this big burrito with like some meat, some toppings, and then a whole lot of fucking bean paste. And it's not pleasant. I'm fine with beans. I like Taco Bell. I do not like Taco Bell burritos with beans. They're kind of off-putting. I'm eating a Taco Bell burrito right now. What kind of burrito? Does it have beans in it? Does it have the bean paste? Brother, ew. The luck streak has started. I don't know what's going on. No beans or bean paste. Taco Bell chicken quesadilla. Okay, hear me out. A little overrated, but still pretty good. Just everyone is always like, it's the best thing at Taco Bell, and I disagree. Actually, okay. I can't believe that I didn't say this sooner. If you're going to Taco Bell for the first time, the perfect Taco Bell item. I cannot go to Taco Bell without getting it unless it's breakfast, in which case they just don't serve it. But if it's not breakfast, you want the cheesy gordita crunch. It's the perfect Taco Bell item. I'm telling you. Perfect. Everything good about Taco Bell is that item. Anything not good about Taco Bell, completely absent. It's perfect. Perfect. Rice and beef. Oh, the grilled cheese one, but I asked them to take the cheese covering thing off. False. Isn't the grilled cheese one on the inside just like a normal beef burrito? I thought the whole gimmick with the grilled cheese burrito was just the cheese on the outside. Maybe I'm wrong. Every Taco Bell item is perfect if you have enough Baja Blast. Okay. You also can't go to Taco Bell and not get Baja Blast as your drink. Oh, it has spicy Fritos in it. Oh. I don't know if that luck streak is going to continue, chat. I doubt it. We got so insanely lucky there for like a few minutes. But we actually just got up to the 4,500 mark and like cleared it pretty safely, I would say. Unless we go on like a big losing streak here. The name. Cheesy Gordita Crunch. Perfect. Perfect Taco Bell item. It's a taco, but it's so much more. Should drop another save state? No. The save state was just to continue between streams. We raw dog this like Nagoshi intended. And like Kiryu Kazuma would. Raw dog it, that is. For clarity's sake. The nacho fries are good. Like, even without the nacho cheese, they're just seasoned so well. Crunchwrap Supreme. I'm not big on the Crunchwrap Supreme. I'll keep it a buck. Everyone loves the Crunchwrap Supreme. I don't. Here's the thing with the Crunchwrap that's weird for me. I think the Crunchwrap is like, the breakfast Crunchwrap is like the best breakfast item in fast food. Wholeheartedly, it's so good. So fucking good. The breakfast Crunchwrap is insane. It's the reason I go to Taco Bell for breakfast as often as I do, which is like half the time that I have fast food at all, it is Taco Bell breakfast. Because it's cheap and breakfast Crunchwrap and Cinnabon Delights, but that's a whole other, yeah. Taco Bell breakfast is so good. But any like normal Crunchwraps that aren't breakfast, like the lunch and dinner menu Crunchwraps, I don't like them. I don't know why, but I don't. I thought it would carry over, but it just didn't. The other like absolutely goated fast food item, and I never would have tried it if I didn't have a buddy who worked there who told me that it was actually the move. It's Chick-fil-A. They have a breakfast burrito, like egg, you know, hash browns, cheese, breakfast burrito with chicken nuggets in the burrito as well. And it sounds so weird, but my buddy was a manager there and he was like, dude, I'm telling you, no one orders this, but it is absolutely the best breakfast item we have. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna take your word on this. I'm gonna have to try it. And I did, and I've never gone back. That's the other competitor for like best breakfast item in fast food for me. The Chick-fil-A, like chicken nuggets in the breakfast burrito. Insanely good. I didn't realize Americans had hash browns. What do you mean? They're like a staple of the American breakfast. Oh, come on. The 7 means possible jackpot incoming. I don't know if I've ever gotten a sidebar 7 that goes away without a jackpot. But most of the time when something pops up in the sidebar, it's not a guarantee. Which is why I'm kind of weirded out by this one. But it always feels like a few spins after it appears, we get a jackpot every time. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. This one's taking a lot of spins, but the 7's still there. What the fuck is this? It's not going away, dude. This is definitely the most spins it's hung out there. But it's still there. Hash brown scramble burrito is the name. The Chick-fil-A one? Maybe. Hold on. I have the Chick-fil-A app for like their rewards and stuff. I can look. It's still there, but it's still not giving a... Spy mode overwrites it. I've seen this happen before. Let me see. Start. Oh, am I even gonna be able to... Because the way I was gonna look at the menu was just to go on the app and be like, yeah, I'm gonna start an order. What even is an American breakfast? Like traditional American breakfast is like, it's pretty similar to, think like full English breakfast, but we're not eating enough food to feed the village for the day. It's the one time we're not eating enough food to feed the village for the day is breakfast time. It's like eggs, hash browns, some sort of meat like a bacon or sausage. Normally one or the other. Sometimes, like if you get a full breakfast plate at like a restaurant, you can get both, but normally it's just one or the other. Like a piece of toast or two, maybe. Like butter toast. The 7 is back. Am I missing anything? Eggs, meat, hash browns, toast. That's about it. The stream really do be just chatting. It kind of is. Well, here we go. I swear, it's like a guaranteed jackpot, but it can come at any time. It's so weird. But it does seem like it's guaranteed if it pops up on the sidebar. So it's a worse full English. I feel like it's a better full English, to be honest. Because, dude, here's the thing. I am American, and I'm an American who only eats 2 meals a day and has to hit, like, his macros in those 2 meals. So I have to eat, like, 1,100 calories per meal, give or take, right? I do. Twice a day, I eat a meal that's, like, 1,100 calories. I can't eat an entire full English breakfast. It's too much. I can't do it. Plus beans. What the fuck is wrong with you? Hash browns are an S tier breakfast item. Agreed. What is Sodexo? Baked beans are great. A, I just generally don't like baked beans. B, especially for breakfast, what the fuck? Oh, natto is just fermented beans? No, fuck that shit. Absolutely not. No. Fuck no. I didn't think I had it, but if it's just natto, fuck no. Absolutely not fermented beans. I know everyone with natto is like, it's an acquired taste. I don't want to acquire it. It's so... Sorry. Well, I still have the Chick-fil-A app open. I can look at the breakfast menu. I wasn't sure if it would even like be there to look at. Yeah, it is the hash brown scramble burrito. And then there's like a few variations of it. Yeah, and you want the one with nuggets. Oh my god, that was almost jackpot into the jackpot right there. Shit. What is an American breakfast when it's healthy? For me, pretty much the same thing, just a little different. Because I don't eat like perfectly healthy. I'm not like a major stickler, but I eat pretty clean for the most part. Like yesterday, my breakfast, and again, I have to kind of pack calories in, so you'll see that here. It was a big bowl. It was, think of it like a burrito bowl, basically. It was like a breakfast burrito bowl almost. It was ground beef because I didn't have chorizo. So I seasoned up ground beef. It tasted almost the same. It was ground beef, egg, potatoes, a lot of potatoes, like seasoned potatoes. And then hollandaise, jalapenos, and a little bit of cilantro on the top. And that was my breakfast yesterday. What did I have? Oh, today I just had a breakfast sandwich. It was kind of lame this morning. Yesterday's breakfast was delicious. Oh, come on. Beans are a spectrum. They're either perfection or inedible garbage. I feel like that's the same for me. Like, if they're either really good or I just don't want to touch them, and there's no in between. What was in the sandwich? Just egg and cheese. That was literally it. It was just egg and cheese. I was shocked it had no sriracha or sriracha mayo. No, hollandaise on the breakfast potatoes. I don't know where I picked that up. I got that from somewhere. Because I remember being like, that seems kind of odd. But I gave it a shot. And with the jalapenos, it's so good. But I like a little spice in my life, so. Tip for seasoning roast potatoes, use garlic salt. What do you think this is? The UK? Of course we use garlic salt. Oh, come on. Oh, the 7. The 7. Oh, I thought it was going to be right there. The 7 returns. There we go. May I suggest spicy pickled sausage? No, dude. What is pickled sausage? False yesterday was like, oh, so-and-so hasn't heard of pickled sausage. And I was just like, I'm sorry, pickled sausage? What? What do you mean they haven't heard of that? I haven't heard of that. She's like, yeah, pickled sausage. Best kinds of sausages. Don't say the human one. I'm not too picky with it. It depends. If it's breakfast, then either like a, what's it? A chorizo, obviously. Just good with most breakfast things. Or kibasi, probably. But then other than that, I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's a spy mode. I'm not terribly picky with my sausage. It did internally injure me. You were internally injured by a sausage the other night? Is that what? False, excuse me? Spy mode again. We're going. Oh my God, 6,000 has never felt so close, chat. 6,000 has actually never felt so close. It might happen. We might not be gambling for the whole stream. You up 1,000 yet? We have to hit 6,000, I think. I'm gonna double check near the end, like before I stand up from the machine. But I'm pretty sure the number we need to hit is 6,000. Oh my God, if we got a jackpot again, would have been amazing. Shit. Oh, what? Whoa, different. I had it set to loop. There. Sorry. Oh, it was a mobile order. Sorry. False sent me a Taco Bell receipt with her full name on it. Like, government first name, last name. I was like, wait a minute, what? Why is your last name on that? But it's a mobile order. Even then, I mobile order most of the time I go to Taco Bell. I don't think my last name is ever... I never asked for the receipt. Just doxed herself. I already knew her last name. This slot machine is some sort of purgatory. You know, it's a lot better than it was before. We'll see if that luck holds out, though, all the way to 6K. We were at like 3,900, but I also save stated at the end of last stream, and we had already been spinning it for like 30-ish minutes at that point. I think we started at about 3,000. Unless I'm mistaken, and we do actually need to go all the way to 6,900. That would be unfortunate. That would mean we're only about halfway instead of being a little over 2/3 of the way. You have to earn 3K in one go. Yes, in one sitting at the slot machine, we have to earn 3K medals. I thought it was just 1K. Oh, it's 3. This Haruka is a demon child, I swear. All the hoops that we have had to jump through while babysitting this fucking child. I should have never brought her to the Pachi slot parlor. She never would have asked me to win 3,000 medals in one sitting. I never would have had to go through all this. I'm looking at the stream uptime. We've genuinely been sitting here just yapping about who fucking knows what and spinning this slot machine for an hour. And again, this is continued from last stream. So this child is evil. I'm convinced. Never played any of the Yakuza games? You should, they're fun. Well, when you're not doing 100% and doing this. Even, you know what? Even then, chat. Stuff like this is fun in the sense that, like, you know, you're not having fun in the moment. You don't think you're having fun, but then I'm gonna get up from this slot machine and I'm gonna look back on this and be like, that was a good time. This is going to be a core memory of 100%ing this game, and I will look back on it fondly. Even though right now I'm like, Jesus Christ. We have been gambling, sorry, hiccups, for over an hour straight. You started at 2980. Can you double check that? Please, just to be 100%. Because like if I stand up early, we start back at square one. So just to be 100%, I did, okay. That's how I feel about the RDR2 gambling challenges. That's how I feel about them now, but also, yeah, fuck that. Besides the blackjack one, yeah, what was there was the one blackjack one that was like you had to win 10 hands of blackjack after hitting 3 times or something like that. So you just had to sit there and keep hitting on blackjack non-stop and just hoping that you can get a win with 5 cards in your hand in fucking blackjack. Is that what it was? Because I feel like I remember this vividly, despite 100%ing RDR2 about 3 years ago now. I vividly remember the blackjack one. Because it was just one of those, it was like this, where you just sit down and you're like, well, Just hope we get lucky and you just sit there spamming the hit button over and over until it just happens. Yeah, the gambler challenges in RDR2 are bad. Not all of them. Some of them are fine. Like, they start out so easy. It's just like, win 5 hands of poker. And then eventually it gets to the point of absurdity with stuff like that. You know what Yakuza games I'm most excited to 100% on stream, chat? There's 2 of them. I have 2 of them in mind. First, obviously, Kenzan. I can't shut up about it. I'm so excited to play through Kenzan on stream and actually do 100% of the content in that game. Even if reading the Japanese out on stream is probably going to be exhausting, I look forward to it. And Infinite Wealth. I don't know about the turn-based ones. I'm not typically a fan of like turn-based JRPG gameplay. So if those games aren't like as spectacular as everyone keeps telling me they are, they're probably not going to be my thing. So I'm a little hesitant on those. I don't know. But Dead Souls is the other one. Playing like, hold on, what's the how long to beat on Dead Souls? Because I was gonna say like 100 hours, give or take, but how long is Dead Souls completionist style? 87 hours. So playing like 90 hours of fucking Yakuza Resident Evil is going to be an experience. They are so long, so if you don't like turn-based, you'll be bummed out. I can get into turn-based if it's done really well. But like, that's where I'm saying, if it's as good as everyone always says it is, then I'll be fine with it. If it's not, and it's getting like really overrated, generally speaking, I might have to be that guy who's like, you know what? I don't think this is for me. And that typically doesn't go well on YouTube. Being the guy who isn't that big on like or one of the fan favorites in a series normally does not go over well. I'm used to it at this point, but yeah. Oh, come on. Spy mode was right there, dude. You despise Final Fantasy or are you indifferent to them? I've only played the first one. And I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was like great. I didn't think it was like shit. I thought it was fine. Rob, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Don't go below 5K. Oh my god, free spin. As in Final Fantasy 1? Yes. One is garbage. See, everyone said that, but then I was like, I don't know, this is fine. I honestly, I think, and I said this when I played it too, I'm pretty sure. Something that I really appreciated about Final Fantasy 1 was it was nice and short. Oh my god, that's the holy shit. Hold on. Let me look on Steam to see what's it? How long my playthrough of Final Fantasy 1 was, cuz we did like just about everything. I think yeah, I'm literally missing like 2 achievements on the Steam version. And I wasn't trying to do that, but it took 20 hours to nearly 100% the game. Like just shy of 100%ing it, and I wasn't even really trying to. I just, playing games the way that I typically do, I managed to almost do everything in the game on my first playthrough, and it took like 20 hours. So that, along with the fact that I played it on stream, which makes stuff like turn-based systems a lot easier to deal with, because I'm not entirely focused on that. I don't know. It was pretty enjoyable. Just not, like, amazing. Not bad, though. I thought it was fine. But I bet, because I know a lot of Final Fantasy fans say that 1 isn't very good. And it's probably just because the story is shit. But, like, I'm not there for the story anyway. So that's probably about on par with how my general Final Fantasy experience will be in the turn-based games. Oh, already a spy mode? Let's go. I now own all the Yakuza games on Steam. Are you sure? Are you sure, though? Are you sure? Because there are like 3 different bundles that you have to buy on Steam to actually own all the Yakuza games on Steam. Is it 3? No, or is it 4? It might be 4 bundles if I remember right. I went through and bought them all because obviously I'm gonna need them all when they were on sale. And even on sale, it cost like 150 bucks, but to be fair, it was a lot of game that I purchased there. But yeah, it's because you have to buy the bundle that's like Kiwami 1 and 2, and then 3 through 6, and also 0 is in that one. But then you have to get the bundle that's also Like a Dragon and Infinite Wealth. And then there's like the side bundle, I think, that has Ishin and Gaiden. And then there's Judgment and Lost Judgment, which are also separated from the rest of them on Steam. Honestly, trying to get all the Yakuza games on Steam is a shit show because for some reason they've separated them all out like that. I don't know why they don't have all those bundles for people who just want like one of those smaller collections. But then like, why don't you have a larger collection that's just everything Like a Dragon on Steam? Even Lost Judgment, because it doesn't have the name, but like it is. That's a Yakuza game. Or sorry, those are Yakuza games. There's 2 of them. So like those should be, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it's such a shit show to try to go through and like collect everything on Steam. Because you do legitimately have to go and get like 4 different bundles. I don't know why. I have all the Yakuza and Like a Dragon games, excluding the Judgment spin-offs. I wish that I had either like my Kenzan or Kurohyo cases on my desk right now to flash at you. I have them put away. Because I totally would be like, do you have this? Holds up Kenzan. Starts screaming at chat again that they need to play Kenzan. It's worth it, you guys. You just have to learn Japanese. It's so... The 7. Oh, wait, the 7 disappeared? Wait, why? Oh, the 7's back. Okay, we're fine. On Steam. Yeah. I'm still gonna be screaming at the void for years, probably, that everyone needs to play Kenzan. Because holy shit, it's so good. They need to localize Kenzan. However they do it, I don't care. They just need to do it. It's way too good for it to have such a high barrier of entry. Same with Kurohyo, same exact thing. At least that has a fan translation, so the barrier isn't quite as high. Kenzan doesn't. Kenzan, you can literally only play in Japanese. So the barrier to entry for Kenzan is ridiculous, for Western fans at least. I have a physical copy of Kenzan, still need to buy a PS3 though. I also have 1 and 2 HD collection. I thought about maybe picking up 1 and 2 HD just to have. Because I looked on eBay, they're not very expensive. Because they sold really well in Japan. So there's a lot of copies floating around of it. So I considered it. Not even for the videos and stuff, just to have for myself. I don't even know if I would really play them. But I was like, could be nice. I don't know. This is why I haven't bought them. It's because I can't really rationalize a reason to, but I did think about it. I was like, what if I did want them? Next RE3 playthrough is going to be fun. I don't know. For the next RE3 playthrough, I don't know if I want to do like just a run with the infinite assault rifle for the hell of it, or if I want to start doing A ranks for the costumes. The A ranks are probably more productive, but I don't know if I know the game well enough to like speedrun it and not use first aid sprays and all that yet. So I'm kind of torn on it. I probably won't learn Japanese unless I have a practical use for it. What better practical use is there than to play Ryuga Gotoku Kenzan? Come on. Come on. Is there a better practical use? I don't think so. I don't know what it could be. Like getting a job in the localization industry? No. Not as practical. Play Kenzan instead. Being a localizer could be a cool job. Never thought of that. I talk about this a lot with like studying languages is almost definitely my nerdiest hobby. And I say that as someone who does video essays on video games on YouTube, right? But seriously, I think it is like the fact that I learn languages just for the hell of it. That's pretty fucking nerdy. Probably the nerdiest thing I do. Because I genuinely do it for fun. But it's also a great hobby to have because, like, being able to speak other languages well is a great marketable skill, right? Like a really good one. But yes, good luck on the N3. I'm still studying for N4. I don't know. By July, I will not be ready for the N3. I'm getting pretty close to being ready for the N4. Maybe I could just, but I don't think I could that fast. Isn't N3 a lot of study hours? Like, I know N5 is really not that many compared to the rest of them. I think they kind of progressively scale in that sense. I think it just becomes more study hours with each level. How many languages can you speak right now? Depends what you mean. Because some people, when they say, like, how many can you speak, they mean, like, how many are you fluent in, sort of thing. And my other languages that I don't know super well, or sorry, the other languages that I studied prior to Japanese, I have not studied for years. So they're kind of broken at this point. But once my Japanese is pretty fucking good, like, I think once I don't know, because I say this, but then I feel like I keep shifting this goalpost. But for right now, where I'm at, I think that, like, once I can pass the N3 in Japanese, then I'm probably at a point where I can take a small break from studying that super hard to fix up my Spanish and my German, and then I can go back to progressing my Japanese. But I just want to, like, get back to actually being able to speak Spanish and German, because I can, but it's super broken. Like, it's fucked. Because German I haven't studied in, I was 18 the last, 18 the last time I studied German. So in almost 5 years, I have not touched my German. Spanish I haven't touched for almost 3 years now. So that's also pretty broken. So, like, to varying degrees, I can speak for, but yeah. You gotta touch that German. Right now, I would more realistically say that I can really just speak English, and I have some Spanish and German knowledge that's not great, but it's there, and I'm working on Japanese. Like, realistically, that's where I'm at. I mean, my Japanese was solid enough for Kenzan, so at least there's that. Granted, with a lot of like, looking at a kanji and being like, I don't know that, and then, you know, photo translating it with my phone to figure out what it is, adding it to my my Anki deck, my flashcards, basically, and moving on. Part of why my Kenzan playthrough took so long. I also got really distracted by side content in Kenzan. Holy fuck. Like, I did so much side content in Kenzan because it was so good. So good. There's 7 costumes in 3. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. Learning Japanese in college is part of my major, and I already lived in Tokyo for a year. So I have some study hours under my belt, but still not enough. Yeah. And I've said it before, but, like, going to Japan would probably do so much good for my Japanese study. Because what I've also said is that, playing Kenzan, I feel like, was the most that just my comprehension skills progressed in the span of, like, 1 or 2 weeks. It was like a week and a half that I spent playing the game. So, like, in that week and a half, I genuinely still, after this much time later, I feel like that was the most my comprehension skills progressed in, like, a short span of time, was just playing Kenzan. Because it's one thing, like, when you play Yakuza 3, 4, whatever, when you play the games that have Japanese, but are also subtitled and have text in English, you're still just reading English the entire time, so you're not really getting anything at all. Like, to actually get benefit out of immersion, and I know this is different for some people. Some people like comprehensive input more or less than others. But when I do immersion, I need to do like full immersion, or I feel like I just don't really get anything out of it. But Kenzan was fucking great. And also just for like expanding my kanji, like flashcards with actual practical kanji that's not just like textbook shit. It did so much for that. There was so many just like everyday kanji in that game that for some reason my textbooks had not given me before. I've kind of moved away from the textbook stage at this point as well, just because like after, or even in N4, there are so many words are hard. There are so few good textbooks compared to when I was studying for N5. I'm surprised by the number of polyglots. Isn't a polyglot like considered 5 or more? And I think you have to be fluent in them too. I think. I don't know what, I don't really know if there is like a formal standard for polyglots. Oh my fuck, come on! I need to hit 6,000, man, let me do it. Give me a jackpot, I'm begging. I'm on my knees. Please. Please. The game hates me. Heading towards 5,000. Don't say that. It's like saying you know a few. I thought it was 5. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I just heard someone say that at some point and I was like, yeah, that's it. We can't be headed towards 5,000. We need to be headed towards 6,000. Spy machine, come on. Fluent in many languages. Okay, but it is fluent. So yeah. Like even then, like I wouldn't qualify. Cause sure I understand 4 languages, but like nowhere near fluent in any of them other than English. Fuck. Stopped after hiragana, katakana, some kanji. Yeah, kanji is the great filter for most people who try to study. Because, man, learning kanji fucking blows. Like, the worst part of studying a language is when you reach that point where it's no longer about learning like the rules and stuff, and it's just the memorization part. And kanji is nothing but the memorization part. Although I guess technically there's like the radicals and all that make it a little easier, but like honestly, that's even harder than just memorizing them. That's so much more effort than just memorizing them. I learned a lot of the radicals. I don't think I've learned all of them. I doubt I have. I don't ever really apply that knowledge. I try to if I see a kanji I don't know, and I feel like it never works. You need a great deal of dedication. You really do. It's such a grind. It's ridiculous. Because there's that scale that I've mentioned before. Hold on. There's like an actual, yeah, there's a language difficulty rating for English speakers, and they just base it on how many hours of study will it take for you to like genuinely be able to understand the language. And Japanese is in the category 5. I had to pull it up just to see it. And category 5 is quantified as being 2,200 plus hours of study time to be able to understand it. So, yeah. It takes a bit of dedication. Whereas, like, for the other two that I studied for a bit, you know, by comparison, Spanish is in like the 600 hours or less category. It's literally like a level 1 on the 5-point difficulty scale. And German is a level 2. It's actually the only level 2. And it just says 750 hours. Because German is pretty similar to English, and Spanish is very similar to English. That's nothing. I have 3,000 hours in Rocket League. Put that into learning some languages. You could be fluent in something with that much time. Think you'll try other East Asian languages after JP? I don't know. I mean, it's a lot easier to carry over, certainly. Like if you try to pick up like Mandarin or Korean or really any of them, they're all kind of interchangeable in that sense, where once you learn a lot of like the basic rules that languages from those regions use, because a lot of it is kind of shared. Not entirely, but shared in the sense that, you know, languages like English and Spanish share a lot, that sort of thing, English and German. What's it? Well, once you've gotten to that point where you know one of them really well, you can learn others a lot easier. But I think after Japanese and after fixing up like German or Spanish, I might want to learn something that's like completely different in a different sense. Like maybe, what's it? Maybe like a Cyrillic language. Because there are so many Cyrillic languages and I don't know any. I can't read Cyrillic. And it's such a common alphabet. Had I known how OP your cognitive faculties are as a kid for this, I would have min-maxed it, right? If only I started studying languages when I was a kid. It's like half of Europe, yeah. And I mean, if I am gonna pick up Cyrillic, then probably just like Russian. Like if I'm gonna pick up any Cyrillic language, just go for the most common one. And then if I want to like branch off from there, I can do that. Right? But just start with the big one. Still hit kanji I don't know quite often. Yeah. I feel like that's the thing, is even once your understanding is really good, you just still constantly hit kanji that's like, what the fuck is that? Because there's so fucking many of them. Why are there so many of them? You'll be able to learn the others. Yeah, that's the thing. Just getting to the point of having like a baseline would be good. Like kind of spread out like that, right? Where if I know a couple languages with like the, the Latin alphabet, and then like I've got an East Asian language, I've got a Cyrillic language, then I can go just about anywhere other than like Middle Eastern languages, I guess. Which maybe then I would go there. Cover the last base. How do those scale? Where do those rank? Hold on now. Where do those rank? Okay, category 4 or 5, it looks like. Yikes. Can you differentiate the many dialects? I don't know if it's just because I've been playing Yakuza for so much of my time studying Japanese, but some of the Japanese dialects, and the most common one in media and the most noticeable one is Kansai stands out like a sore thumb. Like once you know it, it might as well just be like smacking you in the face and being like, look, Kansai dialect, bop, bop, bop. Just smacking you back and forth. Screaming at you. If I could travel back in time to change the world, I would force my 12-year-old me to start learning Japanese instead of waiting so long. Seriously. Doing it as an adult sucks. All thanks to Yakuza. I think it's probably, a lot of it is just, Yakuza fucking loves the Kansai dialect, dude. Like, they spam the Kansai dialect in this series. It's everywhere. I don't know why they have so many characters from Kansai in this game, or in this whole series. It's like the exaggerated New York accent. Yeah, it's just, you hear it and immediately you're like, oh, Kansai. Like, it is not subtle. Majima? Yeah. Obviously, like, any Omi Alliance character. Like, genuinely any of them. What's her name? From 2. Sayama. Had to think about that real hard. Because, you know, she's wherever she is. Yeah, Saejima. How did I forget Saejima? But yes. There's a good few of them in Kenzan as well. But Kenzan is in Kyoto. So it makes sense for there to be a lot of them down there. But for the games that are primarily set in Tokyo, man, there are a lot of Kansai dialects getting thrown around. Like, holy shit. Saejima's the strongest? Yeah, probably. I feel like his is even stronger than Majima's. In a fun way. He feels like he has the most exaggerated one. Hold on, it's coming. I left for a while and you came back and you're still gambling. Yeah, if you weren't here when I was talking about it. For Haruka, we have to get 3,000 medals in one sitting at the slot machine. And I started at 3,000. I started just below 3,000. So, what's it? We have to get up to 6,000 medals in one sitting of the machine. I can't get up and like take a break to do anything. We have to do it in one straight shot. Does Shimano have one? I don't know because I've never heard him in Japanese. I've only played the English dub of Yakuza 1. So I honestly have no idea. What about Gary Buster, the GOAT? Oh no. Gary Buster is like terrible, terrible American accent. Like so bad. Hilariously so. Like it's incredibly exaggerated. I love Gary Buster Holmes. But he has the worst American accent. Fucking love him though, because it kills me. It's the one thing about Yakuza 1 that makes me like, man, I wish we were playing the restored version with the JP voices and everything. Because Gary Buster Holmes is so good. Imagine doing this without someone to talk with. Must be torture. Bro, and doing this like when we did it the other day, we did it for like 30 minutes or so. Maybe an hour, I don't quite remember. I say the other day, this was like a week plus ago now. You get the point. We did it for a while and then save stated because I had to end stream, get on to the rest of my day. And now we're back and we've been here for almost 2 hours. We're getting close, but like, if you weren't doing this on emulator, like if you didn't have save states available, you would actually just have to sit down for 3 hours or so and just go for it. Ryuji's is also exaggerated. I think Saejima still beats him, but his is up there. His might be stronger than Majima's too, actually. Now that I kind of forgot Ryuji, but yeah. Good way to build a gambling addiction. No, I feel like this is a good way to break a gambling addiction, actually. Make someone sit down and do this challenge. They will feel so much pain from this that they might never want to gamble again. There we go, spy mode. Spy mode is like at least 100 medals whenever it pops up. A jackpot can be like 200 or 300 just depending how lucky you get after the jackpot starts. Or have a kid. I mean, that's how you get, well, I was gonna say that's how you get anyone to straighten their shit out, whatever their problem might be. But that's not true because some parents, woof. Generally speaking, that's a great way to get anyone to straighten their shit out. I was about to say, yeah, as I was leaving my mouth, I was like, whoa, maybe not. I've certainly, because I had 2 jobs in the past where I worked with kids. And just some of the parents that you would come across, man, I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. Who let you have a child? Come on now. I need something big. This challenge is a pre-contraceptive in and of itself. What do you mean? I feel like if I go to the bar and I tell a woman about how I did this, I am not going home alone. Wouldn't you agree? You know, it shows dedication, chat. It shows passion, loyalty. If you've been able to do this shit. Oh, you don't want a kid after dealing with Haruka's bullshit. Oh, I missed the joke, but yes. Yep, that makes way more sense, actually, now that you say it. Got it. Oh, God, fuck. Jackpot, please. Loyalty to the gambling machine, the digital gambling machine. Because I'm not stupid enough to go to the real one. It's all about how you look at it. It's all about how you look at it. I get my vices out in the digital world where it doesn't actually affect me or the people around me. It's all about perspective here. Oh, for fuck. God damn it! I think you need some sake. I don't drink. We raw dog life. We raw dog video game 100% and don't abuse emulation. Because everyone all the time is like, you're using an emulator. Just macro it. Turbo speed the emulator. Do it faster. I'm like, no. As it was meant to be. We do it as God intended. This was part of God's plan. Me doing this. Watching this, and my head still hurts. And then it crashes. It won't crash. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. At least gambling in Yakuza won't ruin your life. Exactly. See? It's a matter of perspective. Anytime now, chat. You, just wait. That jackpot is coming. Almost 2 hours. Any spin now. Any pull here. So back to my earlier question, do you think that we could tiger drop a child? Like, would it be socially acceptable in this circumstance to tiger drop a 9-year-old asking for a friend? It was almost a jackpot. Just standing watching her adoptive father gamble for hours. Bro, she's the reason we're here. She's making me do this. What do you mean? She's the problem. I would not be doing this if it wasn't for Haruka. Okay, guns are something. It's still going to... Oh! It's still going to affect her later in life. It's her own fault. Ooh. Free spin. Followed by guns. Followed by nothing. I think I finally understand rolling eyes fall. 7. The 7, you see? What is happening, dude? What is happening? Spy machine, I could use a jackpot right about now. I'm begging you. I need one. I need it. You seen the Devil May Cry Netflix trailer? I did see that, actually. I saw some conflicting opinions, right? Hear me out. I did not like the DMC anime opening when I saw it. And it's not because of the song choice. It's not really because of like the art style or either, but like, I don't know. Something felt off. Cause like, I'm a Limp Bizkit fan, so it wasn't even, a lot of people were like, why the fuck is it Limp Bizkit? I'm a Limp Bizkit fan, I feel like it's appropriate enough, but it just, something felt off to me. Turned into one of those gambling streamers. Jess, my child is making me do this. Okay, please. My adopted 9-year-old daughter is holding me hostage at the slot machine. You can't put this on me. That was real? I thought it was a meme. No, that's the actual opening to the anime. And some people are like, yeah, I really like this. I was not one of those people. I watched it, and the whole time I'm like, is this really the opening to the anime? Like, it didn't feel real. It just felt odd. Limp Bizkit in 2025, it was rolling. One of the few acceptable Limp Bizkit songs in 2025. It's on the list. I'd rather see you play Ride to Hell Retribution over this jackpot minigame. Tell that to Haruka. Oh, come on. We're hitting another one of those bad luck streaks, and it's not good. Temporary song choice? No, it's just that's the opening. The anime airs in like April, doesn't it? Good song for Dante. Yeah. Like it's not like it's not an appropriate song choice. It's just when you watch the opening, like if you've seen it, you might see what I'm talking about. It just feels like it's not, I don't know, it feels weird. It doesn't feel right. Not because of the song. Oh. It's happening. It's happening. Hold on. It's an AMV. Yeah, but it's like a shitty AMV. Like, it's not even like a good AMV. Like, a lot of people are thinking that that's the style they're going for, but like... Even fucking Timmy would have edited that together better. On his laptop. on his parents' laptop. Like, the art looked good. I think that was it. The editing feels bad. Because the art was good, and the song choice is fine. It's just, it's something, like, when you watch it, it doesn't come together. And I think it probably is the editing on it. Need 10,000? We need to hit 6,000. So we're getting there, but we've been on a bad luck streak up until just now. And even then, the bad luck might not be over. That could have just been a brief bit of good luck, right? Don't call it too soon. We're not necessarily back to winning just yet. Because we got one big win. Oh, hold on, more spy mode. Maybe. On his parents' laptop infected with 20 plus viruses? Yeah. Yeah, okay, what Raiden is saying, there's like zero sync or anything with the opening. It kind of just feels like they drew a whole bunch of shots and animated them and everything. And then just threw Limp Bizkit on after the fact with zero like touching up after throwing in the Limp Bizkit song. It feels like it's not put together right. The individual pieces are fine, but it's not put together in like a satisfying way. It's like, I don't know, I was trying to think of a game that's that, like individual pieces are fine, but it doesn't come together in a good way. But I'm struggling. Maybe a save state now? No. The only point for a save state that I could maybe get behind is just in case of a crash. But in terms of like, if we went on a loss streak, would we load the save state? Absolutely not. Didn't DMC already get an anime, which was like a DMC 2 anime? It got one way back that was set like between DMC 1 and 2. And it was fine. Honestly, I think it gets given a little too much credit just because it's Devil May Cry. Because it's fine. It's not great. If you just did this off stream, I wouldn't be mad. We've talked about this before. With the 100% streams, we do it all on stream with no grinding outside of stream. Because the beauty of it is that we suffer together, but we also win together. When things are going well, we all do it together. When things are going bad, we cry together. We're doing it live. Can't be arsed to grind outside of stream. I could. But then you miss these moments. And again, you may not think you're having fun right now. But you're gonna look back on this, you're gonna be like, man, remember that time that we spun the slot machine for more than 2 hours straight because the child forced us to? That was a good time. You'll look back on this fondly, and I will too, probably. I'll be like, remember when Haruka made me get 6,000 medals on the slot machine in one sitting, and I couldn't even like get up to take a break because getting up would reset the process? Good times. Good times. You give me a month and I'll talk about this like it was a positive thing. You just wait. I didn't sign up for that. Sign up for what? This deserves a separate playlist on Chole Vods. Hey, have you guys heard of this YouTube channel going around? This Chole Vods? You guys heard of this? Everyone's been talking about it. Have you guys heard of it? Chole Vods sounds interesting. Mm-hmm. Here, let me. You guys heard of this? Hold on. Pull up a tab. You guys heard of this Chole Vods? Check this out. This wild thing. This crazy little thing. You guys see this Chole Vods? I hear that it's the home for the stream VODs from now on. Everything's getting slowly transferred over as they can be. But the streams are apparently not going to be on the main channel anymore, and they're all going to be here so that it doesn't like flood the sub boxes with a stream every day with my big stupid face on it. That's what I've heard. So I've heard that if you want to get your stream VODs, this is where you're going to have to go from now on. They're going to start disappearing from here. They're all going to be on there. 37 people are already there. You don't want to be a slow adopter. All right? You want to get in early. It's like Bitcoin, like Dogecoin. Remember Dogecoin? You want to be in early before Elon says that it's just like a side hustle and crashes the whole thing overnight. You want to get in on this, okay? You want to get in on this. I'm telling you. It's going to be huge. You look nothing like that guy in the pic. That's me. Like... spy mode. Like, how long ago? 6 years ago, but that's me. You guys don't understand. My hair is dirty blonde. So when I'm going outside frequently, it turns like more blonde. When I'm not, it's a little more on the brown side. That then with the yellow lights in the room, and just camera and all that makes it look ginger, but it's not. It's not. Used to shave. Yeah, that was prior to me realizing that I look better with a beard than without. Because I just was like, oh yeah. Most guys, you know, you get your beard coming in and like, you know, you shave it. That's just what you do. But then I did No Shave November and grew like a full beard and was like, or no, sorry, I didn't immediately go, oh. What happened was No Shave November in like my junior year of high school. I did it. And then December 1st, I shaved it, showed up to class, and everyone was like, ugh. Where'd it go? Why is it gone? I was like, you know, you're right. I did like the beard more than without. And since then, I've had a beard. I've had the same beard for like 6 years, aside from last year when we did that one thing, but we don't really talk about it. You didn't look like you could grow a beard. I look like that now. You just don't think I do because I have this. I still look like that. Granted, I'm skinnier now. So slimmer face and everything too, but like, I'm a lot skinnier now. But that's besides the point. When's the next beardathon? You don't understand. The next beardathon, that shit sucked. So the next beardathon is gonna be much more expensive if we do it again. It's gonna take a lot more if you want me to grow that shit again. I'm not doing it again for that price. No way, no how. was free for me. We just need Ryan here. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to make it expensive enough that Ryan won't be willing to single-handedly keep it going for like 3 months at the end. That's what I need to do next time. I just gotta try to theory craft what that amount would be. The next Beardathon is never. Honestly, I don't want to do it again. That shit sucked. Hey, if you go to Chole Vods, actually all of those Vods that are up on that channel right now, I've heard, have the beard from near the end of the Beardathon. So if you're curious about what I'm talking about, like the legendary Beardathon beard, if you missed it, Chole Vods. Just saying. Chole Vods. If you don't know what the Beardathon was, if you're familiar with the concept of like a subathon on Twitch, it's that, but instead of keeping the stream going nonstop like what it normally is for subathons, I kept my beard growing completely untrimmed nonstop. That was the gimmick. As long as the subs and super chats stayed at like the goal, I was not allowed to trim my beard. So, yeah, that went well. That was a great idea, Cole. Chole Vods. You can find out his true height in the Chole Vods too. Spoiler, he's 5'2". You bitches better hope that I never do a meet and greet in or anything like that and fucking tower over each and every one of you. You better hope I don't. Showed us his medical record and everything. That was so funny. When I went to the doctor just for like a general check. And then I was like, actually, they took my height and it's on this document they gave me. And they showed it on camera. I was like, see? Official medical documentation right there. Boom. That's my height, not 5'2". Told you fuckers. Who's JV? Doctored it? Uh-huh. Is that on Chole Vods? I don't remember what game I was playing, so I don't know. My eldest brother is like 6'2". You don't understand. I'm a towering giant of a man, coming in at 5'9.5", 180 pounds of muscle. I'm a big guy, kind of a big guy, you know. Kind of a big guy. Ginger as well, god damn it. I'm gonna go outside more. I'm gonna let my hair naturally shift back to being more blonde than anything else, just to stop the ginger allegations. I would have to go outside a lot though, because I used to. Hence why it's that blonde. It's not worth it. Never mind, I'm not doing that. What was I? Oh, J. V. Oh! I've seen this guy somewhere. Where have I seen him? The profile picture. I've seen this guy. Where have I seen this guy? Popular? I can't believe this losing streak, by the way. I feel like I've seen this guy, but maybe I haven't. I'm scrolling like his most viewed videos, and none of them have like the little watch bar. Why do I feel like I've seen him? Fucking shit. I'm just praying that good things will happen while I'm not looking. It's not going well. Why do I feel like I've seen his shit before? So confused. Oh, he has a video on Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. That was a good one. I forget that game exists, but that was a good one. Both of the Advanced Warfighters were good. Oh, shit. Can I recommend a boomer shooter to you? Odds are I've played it, but shoot. I didn't mean for that to be like a pun. That was unintentional. Oh, you need to, there we go. Forgive me, Father. Oh, I haven't played it yet, but I do own it. I have both of them. I think I got them both from like humble bundles that just had a shit ton of boomer shooters in them. I do own it. There's no way we're under 5,500 again. Haruka, what are you doing to me? Holy shit. Am I even playing Yakuza? I forget what this game is even like. I've been at this machine for so long. Any more interesting redeems? No, not yet. Because Silk Song still isn't real.
Nanomachine, son.
Have you added anything to Twitch? No. What's it? I finally fixed the Discord notifications. We have Chole Vods. There's maybe another YouTube channel floating around out there that I'm maybe just secretly building. To then one day just randomly be like, oh, have you guys seen this YouTube channel? And then I open a video and it's clearly me. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Maybe. Maybe that's happening somewhere. I told y'all Chole Shorts is real. False is sending me screenshots of Beardathon Chole right now. Probably she's finding them on Chole Vods, if I had to assume. Safe to assume. Do you guys know about Chole Vods? Chole Vlogs? Could you imagine? Most boring vlogs ever. Like, yep, here I am. It's 5 a.m. I'm waking up, working out, doing boring stuff. All right, now it's 7 a.m. Got everything out of the way, like feeding the dog and shit. Time to sit down and work. Time skip to 9 a.m. I'm like, all right, it's about breakfast time. I cook, I eat. I'm like, all right, time to work again. Sit down. And then a few hours go by, and then I'm like, all right, it's about 12:30. About a little afternoon. Time to get ready for stream. Time skipped after stream. All right, after stream, dinner time. Time skip after dinner. All right, time to work now, and then until the day's over. The 7. The 7. We have Sag again. Yeah, we got a couple of slots open again. Sad part is I watch a YouTuber like that. The fuck you mean? Of course you do. Oh, a vlog YouTuber you mean? No. Rocket League has a Hatsune Miku DLC. Just got the ad for it. Why is she popping up in every game right now? What is happening? It's not just Fortnite. Oh my god, did you guys hear the Halo leak recently? Speaking of crossover, there were actually 2 Halo leaks about crossovers recently. One of them I'm sure a lot of people did hear. One of them was just recent and a lot of people probably haven't heard it. I honestly don't know. All right, I'll start with the simpler one that I'm sure a lot of people have heard about. It came out that, you guys know the series Secret Level that had like all those little mini animated episodes of different gaming properties? One of the pitched episodes to Microsoft was a crossover between Master Chief and the Doomslayer. And Microsoft shot it down. Microsoft was like, no, you can't do that. Sorry. We're not gonna let you do that. To which all of us went, why the fuck would you shoot that down? What? Why? But here's the more recent one that a lot of people probably haven't heard. Sledgehammer Games of Call of Duty fame and infamy wanted to do a Halo crossover event in Modern Warfare 3, last year's COD. Microsoft told them no. They wanted to, like, you know, bring Halo skins to the shop, recreate some of Halo's most iconic multiplayer maps in MW3. Microsoft told them no. That just leaked, and everyone was like, why the fuck would you tell them no? Why not? Exactly. Why not? Like, it's especially Call of Duty. Need I remind you, the most played, top earning video game in the industry year over year. That is literally the single crossover, the one that would have the most potential for exposure for the Halo franchise out of any crossover. More than fucking Fortnite, and they turned them down. Why? Why would you do that? Makes no sense to me. Like, I actually can't wrap my head around it. I can't imagine why they wouldn't do it. Are they allergic to money or something? I don't know why they want to keep the Halo property like so exclusive. I don't know what the fuck their deal is with that. Why won't they allow crossovers? They allowed Fortnite to do it when Halo Infinite was coming out. They put Chief in Fortnite, but no one else, apparently. Yeah, I heard the Spider-Man 2 port is actually terrible. Turns out that's why it didn't get marketed. We now know. Which is so weird because the Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2018 ports were so good. But apparently the Spider-Man 2 port is fucking dog shit. People with like 4090s and i7 13900Ks are reporting that the game like doesn't run well and has like flickering lighting in cutscenes and all sorts of weird shit. It's apparently on par, roughly. I haven't heard that it's the worst, but I've heard that it's about as bad as The Last of Us Part 1 port was back when that came out. Which is incredible because that was one of the worst PC ports I've ever seen in my life. I played about half of the game and then just gave up because it ran so poorly that I just couldn't take it anymore. I was going to power through it, and you guys, look what we're doing right now. Context for like me and my patience, right? I got to the point where it was so bad that I could no longer power through and play it. I just gave up. Me. I did. That's an exaggeration. It's not. It's not an exaggeration. Like I run a 4080 rig, and when that shit came out, I could not get it to hold above 30 FPS. It's no exaggeration. That is one of the worst PC ports I've ever played. It crashed all the time. It ran like shit. It took an hour and a half to compile the shaders. My 3070 runs it well. It got patched a lot. I'm talking about when it came out, because it took them about a year to fix it. But oh my god, the state that it came out in was horrific. It works better now. Oh, the Spider-Man 2 port. I don't know. It has very negative reviews on Steam because the performance is really bad. And it has a lot of issues, apparently. Like flickering lighting and just weird like stuff that shouldn't be an issue but is an issue. It goes down again. It does go down again because of course it does. I was talking about the Last of Us port, but in light of the Spider-Man 2 port apparently being awful. Because generally people are saying it's about as bad as the Last of Us port. In other news, they added Sims 1 and 2 to Steam. Did they? I mean, shit, why not? Oh my god, in other news, I don't know how no one like brought this up in my streams or anything. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 are on GOG now. For, I think, like $15 as a bundle. So if you didn't hear that, then yeah, basically like exactly like the RE 1, 2, and 3 PC ports, Dino Crisis 1 and 2 also just got like new updated ports on GOG that you can buy together for like $15. And no one's talking, it's not as big of a deal as the classic RE trilogy, obviously. But if you're a survival horror fan, it is still a pretty big deal. Because Dino Crisis hasn't gotten shit for like 20 years. How big is the Dino Crisis series? 4 games? Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, and then Dino Stalker. Don't play Dino Stalker. Play the others as you please. Play Dino Crisis 3 at your own caution. But like, just don't play Dino Stalker. Probably just play 1 and 2. I'm sure Capcom will remake Dino Crisis. I don't think they will. Probably. 35 pounds for all the Sims 1 and 2 games and expansions. Wait, all the games? Hold on, let me get my Steam open. False, what was the one you were talking about? The Sims 2 game? No way that's on there, right? There's no fucking way. The old weird Sims 2 spin-offs? Oh no, those aren't on there. It doesn't look like. At least I don't think so. No, it is just 1 and 2. Okay. And you get all the packs? Yeah, but it's not the spin-offs and stuff. Right? That's what I thought. When Jess said games and expansions, I thought she meant like all of the like standalone expansions and stuff too. I was like, wait, they brought all of those over? No, that would have been crazy. Like, actually. Herbs. Yeah. Medieval. What's the one? Castaway, is it called? Castaways, maybe? Whatever they were. I don't know. I was never that big into The Sims. I played a couple. If Onimusha can get a new game, then Dino Crisis can get a remake? Maybe. I still can't believe we're getting an Onimusha 4, though. Like, I seriously cannot believe that, of all things, Onimusha is coming back. Like, what the fuck? You're still going? We're close. I'm telling you, one more jackpot if it comes soon enough. I really hope they don't mess up Onimusha again. No. This is a new Capcom. Like, this whole recent era of Capcom has been about two things. One of those is like, Capcom has been experimenting again with things like Kinitsugami. They've been getting experimental and weird again, and exoprimal to varying degrees of success, but like, they've been doing that weird experimental stuff that made everyone love Capcom to begin with again. And they've also just been going back and like treating their legacy properties with a shit ton of love. Kunitsigami is awesome. Yeah, it is. I haven't played it, but man, it looks so fun in like its own weird, really unique way, but like it looks so fun. Like, that's the kind of shit I want from Capcom. Exoprimal, not my thing. Just personally. But that sort of thing, where it's like something totally new and weird and wacky, I'm down for that. Just don't look at Mega Man. And Mega Man is, just give it time. If Onimusha is coming back, and assumedly going back to, like, I bet you it will feel very similar to like the first couple Onimusha games, because that's kind of been what Capcom has been doing with their original properties, is like bring them back, fresh coat of paint, and then just make it feel like, have the vibe of the old classic ones. That's kind of been their shit lately. Like, especially RE is a great example, where like RE7, very different from RE1, but had very strong like RE1 vibe, right? And then they were like, all right, well now there's this other side of Resi, this other action horror side of Resi that like we kind of got a little carried away with. People liked it in the beginning. They didn't like what it became. They gave us Village. You know what Resident Evil Village is, chat? It's Resident Evil 4 in first person. That's all it is. That game is just Resi 4. Like, straight up. And then obviously remakes and stuff with Resi, but like, yeah. And it's not even just Resi either, right? Because look at fucking Street Fighter. Street Fighter 5 came out about the same time that that Resi 6 did. It was in that era of Capcom. We don't talk about that era of Capcom, but it happened. Street Fighter 5, enough said. As a way to bring it back around, we got Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter 6 is fucking great. Best Street Fighter in like 20 years. Which is, you know, not saying a lot when all we've gotten in the last 20 years is like the few re-releases of Street Fighter 4 and Street Fighter 5, but still the best Street Fighter in 20 years. We don't talk about early 2010s Capcom. We do not. We do not. We like late 2010s into 2020s Capcom. That's good Capcom again. We don't talk about what happened right before that. We don't. At least Chris looks better in Village than he did in 7. Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 7 is one of the redesigns of all time. Absolutely. Oh my god. Come on, jackpot. Come on, jackpot. Was Capcom hated? Yes. There was like a solid decade, like late 2000s into more than half of the 2010s. Capcom was like generally referred to as Crapcom. Like everyone called them Crapcom for a while because they went to shit. And then RE7 happened. RE7 was like the turning point for Capcom. That was the first thing that they just randomly, it was like, oh god, here we go again. What are they gonna do to Resi this time? Put it in first person? Oh, why? Why? But then it came out. And all of us collectively went, oh shit. Are we back? And then 2 years later, not even, a little less than 2 years later, RE2 remake. And everyone was like, oh my god, it's over the shoulder. Why? Oh god. But then we all played it. And we went, oh shit. Are we back? And then RE3 remake. And it's fine. It's very okay. But then a year, not even a year after RE3 remake, RE Village. And we all went, oh, we're so back. Oh my god, it's happening. A jackpot. I wasn't that into 7 and Village. Gameplay-wise, I don't like the stories of 7 and Village much at all. I think the lore in those games is beyond fucking stupid, but the gameplay in 7 and Village are both awesome. Both so good. Chat, this is gonna bring us close, this jackpot. Jackpots are normally like at least 200 medals. I say that, we're gonna get so unlucky, but... $5,900 to $5,400 again. Don't even. Don't say that. Oh my god. Chat, we might get to play Yakuza today. Can you believe it? Just maybe. We can play a little bit of Yakuza today. Wait a minute. Okay, precaution. Just in case the number I got from chat is wrong, which I'm not saying it's going to be, but just in case, save states. What did that just say? Oh, okay, it's telling me that I haven't actually saved to the memory card in a long time and I should not be using save states in place of actual saves. I was like, what is that message? I've never seen that. That's what it was. Haruka, you little shit. Is this good enough for you? Oh, hold on, my volume. My volume's gonna be fucked. Yeah, because we have it at like 25. I don't know what we normally keep it at. I forget. It was enough. It was enough. Oh my god. Mister, this is for you. Received Kazuma's portrait. Fucking what? I received what? Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Chat, look what I got for all that gambling. Look what I got. Is that a Pikachu? It's something, all right. It's great. Sell it? No. Tiger dropper. Maybe it's a tiger. Okay, well, yeah, there we go. What can I get with all these medals that I have now, though? Genuine question. With over 6,000 medals, what could I get? An Italian-made ladies' watch. Now that sounds beautiful. Or just a gold plate. A gold plate is just money. A lot of money. Oh, my inventory's full. I'll have to come back. I have 75 yen on me. I have something to do. I have something to do. Where's the weapons shop? I keep forgetting. Oh, it's in the video store. And the video store... Okay, I see it. I see it on the map. I know where it is. I need to go and sell that crazy rare sword that we got as a reward. This one. I forgot to do that last stream, and someone commented on the VOD and said, don't forget it. And now, first thing out, since I'm dead fucking broke, 75 yen to my name. Okay, actually first I'm gonna save. Like, hard save. Save states are not a replacement for real memory card saves. Get the Italian watch and then sell it. I don't know if it would be more valuable than the gold plate would. Where could I watch these VODs in the future? Chole VODs. Chole VODs. The Yakuza VODs will get moved as well. Everything's getting moved. Chole VODs. I'm not walking too fast. Keep up. Oh, that's the shop. Or is it? Wait, no, beam. Is Beam right? Is that the video store? Am I wrong on this? That is... Beam is it, right? But it's because it's like an adult video store. And Haruka's with me. Now might not be the time. Nah, take Haruka in? You're crazy. For fuck's sake. Hold on. You did it? I did it. Did you not see my reward false? Here, while I'm pulling this up, so that everyone can see what we got for it once again. In case you missed it, whatever. Just while I'm pulling this next thing up, look what she gave me. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, that's right. So if I leave Haruka out here, does she disappear? Or will she still be here when I come out? Yakuza PS2 experts, do you exist even? Anyone? Will she still be here when I come out? Or is that like ending the time with Haruka if I leave her here to go in? Wait, I just dropped a save. She'll be dead. I just dropped a hard save. Now is the time to experiment. Yes, I am going to leave you here and go inside. I will be right back. I just gotta go buy some porn or something. That's definitely what we're doing. Just stay put. Oh my god, it's 750,000 yen? Holy fuck. Dude, the other weapons I'm carrying are also worth so much. I'm not using these. Like, honestly, I'm not. The fist fighting is all I need. That cheap dagger, sure, I'll use it at some point. The vest I want. I almost sold the vest. Yikes. But I'm not using these. These are just money. Actually, I don't even need that much money, do I? If we're being honest. I don't need that much money. Hold on, what else is like actually in my inventory and not in my item box? I could, oh, he probably won't want my staminans and stuff, will he? Oh wait, the bulletproof vest is significantly worse than the necklace. I forgot. Yeah, fuck it. You can have this vest back, actually. I can make room with... I'm not using that anymore. Oh my god, I'm rich. Can you block bullets with the bulletproof vest? Yeah, but I can also block bullets with Haruka's necklace. Naturally. She's still here. Okay, so I can become rich once we're done with Haruka. She did not appreciate me going into the porn shop without her. So, another time. Not now. I can become rich later. Oops, I said no. That's why I said to take her with you. I think I would get arrested. Save stated? No. Actually saved. Hard saved. Okay. There are things that I can do right now, but I would need money. I'm gonna go sell the healing items off. I can buy more later when I'm rich. Some people are gonna freak out at me selling like staminans and stuff. I just need some cash right now to be able to continue building Haruka's trust. I will be rich later. I can buy all of them then. Are we done with the hostess? Not necessarily. We have all of them at like max affection, but a couple of them we haven't done their sub stories yet. But basically done. Aside from like the very last bit. Oh my god, she wants fucking cookies. Alright, I'll buy her assorted cookies. Oh, I can sell the vest here too for the same price. That's actually huge. You can have the PO. I don't need it. You can have these smaller staminans. I'll keep the spark at least. That's some space freed up.
Where are we going?
Oh shit, yeah, assorted cookies for the child, sure. This little shit. 4,500 yen for cookies! Unbelievable. There are many kinds of cookies, and they are delicious. All right. To the batting cages with the child. You guys will love this one. Where was it? Yeah. Hit 10 home runs out of 20 pitches at the beginner's course. Easy. I can do that. Did you talk to a hostess yet today? Not on today's stream. I think I have to wait until the next chapter to be able to do their sub stories. Or something like that. Because the couple that we have, like, I have them at max affection. I've gone to the hostess bars and seen them after getting them to max affection. But I just haven't gotten their sub stories yet here. Oh yeah, one of them is started actually. I don't remember what her deal was. Wait a minute, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, it's just hers that we need to finish then. Look at her acting all cutesy like she doesn't have a gambling addiction.
You're walking too fast.
I clicked on the day 4 VOD of AC on Chole Vods, perchance. And it just got to the point where you said the drinks taste nasty, but you get used to it. It's like Stockholm Syndrome, but with a drink. That sounds about right.
Where are we going?
Oh no, not the major league course. No, not this one. Okay. Or is this major league? Professional. So the major league challenge for her, get this chat, hit all 20 home runs on the major league course. So this is where I'm gonna pull out the notepad and I'm going to write shit down. It's not cheating. It is using the resources available to me. Cheater? Nope, got ahead of you. Not cheating. If you don't know why I'm writing it down, it's because it's the same pattern every time. Where did my Christian streamer go? This is fucked up. You don't understand this challenge. I'm really only here for false these days. Whoa! Is there a visual cue on this one? Hell no. Why would they do that? That would be good. No, this one is actually just memorization, so I can write it down. And then abuse it. Fucking shit. Doom, why the color coding? Are we talking about Eternal? What color coding? Or do you mean the Dark Ages? Dark Ages? The Dark Ages isn't any more color-coded than Eternal is. At least I don't think. There's just like green for parry, but that's about it, right? That's basically what Eternal had, like exactly. They just had a green flash for any like counter hit opportunity. It's nothing new. It worked great in Eternal. Eternal's combat is fantastic. All right, we've got the list. Now it's just gonna have to be a perfect run using the list. Fucking shit. I even knew what it was and just timing. Whoa. Okay, I did write it as being different. That's on me. Fucking shit, that's so fast. Slowed down too much. Early? Wait, hold on. That was the... I might have to adjust one of those. Oh my god. Even with it written down. This is gonna be awful. It's so fast. That's the slow Cole. God damn it, I read the wrong one. This is gonna be another whole stream minigame. No. This is 18. 19. That's written wrong. One more home run on that one. We're getting somewhere. That's how we keep things under wraps. Hey, I'm busy. I'm batting, okay? She just said it might be too hard for you. I saw it as I was like speedrunning back in. Little shit. Fast. Slightly fast. Medium. Fast. Slightly fast. 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 Oh, fuck. Really fast. Okay, medium. Wow, I was super early. Fast. 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 Fuck. Slow. Oh, it was so close. What? All right, fast. That was late. Fast. Medium. Fast. Slightly fast. Medium. I think saying it out loud helps compared to last time. Oh, a bento. All right, we go again. That was 13. 13 is good. Fast, fuck. All right, starts with a medium. Maybe I should I wrote down the type. Medium curve. Fast straight. Slightly fast straight. Fuck, I was early. Medium curve. Fucker. Fast straight. Slightly fast straight. Fast curve. Slightly fast is what I wrote basically for like fast curve again. Fast with a tiny delay. That's not even curved enough, really. I'm gonna say I didn't read that one. Why the no swearing? What's you guys, there's a minute. You played yourself. Fast straight. Fuck. Oh. Chole just pressed the button. Chole should read these. Fast. Medium. Fast. Slightly fast. Oh, that's medium. Next time it would be all three. No. No. Chole is not going to save, just in case the thing for Haruka doesn't trigger again. Chole will just know to come back here next time, off of the previous save. That's what we're doing. We're doing it live. Anyway, it is about that time.
Nanomachine son.
So Chole hopes you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead, leave a sub, follow, whatever, come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing a whole bunch of other stuff like Ace Combat 100%, Armored Core, Resident Evil, Metal Gear. Come back for any of it. It's all good. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to leave a like on the YouTube side. It does help out with the VOD performance and everything because the stream does turn into a video. Go out to recommended search, all that stuff. So thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything outside of Twitch or YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below on YouTube or on Twitch. They're on the channel page. They're in chat commands, whatever. Things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever you're looking for, it's there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.